It's not the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen.
I mean, I think it's pretty badass, but
It's huge. Like it doesn't, I can't even get it all in there. It's gigantic.
I'm excited.
Welcome back to the channel. And I know this video is all about this new truck bed camper we got new, but first I want to give you an update on this thing because it's been a while. I've got almost 4,000 miles on it. It's been almost perfectly reliable. I've got an oil leak in the front for a front crank seal. My fault, didn't replace it when I pulled the timing cover, and the factory Cummins whole set wastegate solenoid on the AT351 is starting to wig out. Other than that, flawless. 16 miles per gallon out of a brick on 37-inch tires. It's really hard to beat. And right now, if you look, she's hooked to this trailer. That is 5 tons of gravel. This whole rig right now weighs 19,000 pounds. It tows phenomenal. Uphill, she's got plenty of power. Downhill, the exhaust brake is absolutely killer. The rear suspension, that auto leveling air, perfect. Makes hooking up trailers up, down, it's just awesome. And I've got a few more things that I got done to it. So let me show you the inside real quick. So in here, I've actually got shift boots and a 4-wheel drive shifter. So this is a JB Fab shifter. This thing is freaking awesome. It's a cable shifter, so I can mount it wherever I want. So yeah, that's all done. Under the hood, I've got the aluminum radiator in, and I've got the cooling fan back on it. So yeah, she's pretty good, but we do have to make some upgrades on this thing to haul the camper. So let's put it in the shop and we'll do that next. All right, so along with the updates, I actually have a fuel filler now, so I can fill this thing outside the bed. So that comes right in under here. Works pretty nice. And then one update I've already done for the truck camper that I just kind of did because it needed to be done was I got a rear sway bar. I was kind of in a hurry. I didn't film any of it. So you can mount up there. So this is the factory rear sway bar off that cab chassis. It fits in there nice. Just had to make some frame mounts, everything else bolted up. So that should make this thing a lot more stable. What else did I do? I think that's it. But then I also went and I welded these on. So these are gonna be my front tie down points. This is just literally just a trailer hitch mounted up here. There's one on the other side. We'll make a piece that slides in, which is what we're gonna do right now, and pins in just like a trailer hitch, and that'll be our front permanent tie down. Because I don't know if you guys remember how solid this bed is. There's no way I'm strapping a giant truck bed camper to this bed. Going to the frame. So we're gonna make some for here. And then back here, we're just gonna slip right in the end of the hitch, do the same thing. So I'll have to drill a hole through here, but that should be pretty solid. So this is what I got made up here. So those go in the rear. You can see a little tabs welded on. Those slip in the front, and then we'll hook to these guys. So this will hook to the camper, and then I have chain, and that'll hook down to these mounts. And yeah, should be nice and solid, should work really well. I'm gonna throw these on the camper, and then oh yeah, there's some of the I bought these horse mats and I put them in the back to keep the camper from sliding around and to protect the bed, because as you know, that bed's pretty soft. But get this stuff loaded in the truck, and then we're gonna go pick that thing up. All right, we're about an hour and a half into the trip to go pick this thing up. We got like another 45 minutes left. This thing was not close to home. Ford's just cruising great. We got some snacks. I'm excited to go pick this thing up and see how it feels in the back. Big old truck bed camper, but yeah, let's go get this thing.
yeah.
Just yell if I'm about to do something real bad. bought a camper.
Yeah, it kind of feels huge.
Yeah, we're going like a mile. It feels good, but you can feel it's top heavy. Like it auto leveled, no problem.
Yeah, it doesn't feel bad at all.
No, I'm just kind of figuring out how much it'll take at this point. Like it feels, I guess, as good as I would expect. Like, or as good as I could hope so far. Like it's a lot of weight up high. I've never driven a truck bed camper.
It doesn't feel like as bad as I would have thought in the turns. Like,
well, the suspension's set up so the airbags can't cross flow at speed. I put a rear bar on it, a rear sway bar. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think we've gone over 50 yet, but
I'm just excited. It's a sweet camper.
Dude, the truck power-wise doesn't care at all about this
No,
thing.
not at all.
And it seems to handle it pretty well.
They can't feel the roll near as much as I would have thought.
It's there, but also I've been very, very gentle. But yeah, it feels crazy. It's weird having like a wall back here right now.
Weird, like we're in a little cave.
Oh, and of course now we have to pass a wide tractor.
Nice.
I also can't tell how wide he is.
Doesn't look.
I think he's.
Oh, he is wide, yeah.
Stronger. Not bad. Let's keep chugging along and see how it does when we hit the highway.
Yeah.
We're doing 75. Hopefully we're doing 75. We're just cruising. 70 miles an hour, 2,000, not even 2,000 RPM, a little bit of boost. It's doing, like, it's really smooth. Like the wheel, I'm not even like fighting it, and there's a pretty good crosswind. Like, we're not the fastest people, but we're doing the speed limit on the highway, and that's all that matters. Feels pretty good. It's not the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen.
I mean, I think it's pretty badass, but
It's huge. Like I can't even get it all in there. It's gigantic.
I'm excited.
It is.
I'm big.
It is crazy. It's been cruising at 70. Let's hit the road and make it all the way home, then we can look at the inside. All right, we made it back. It was about a 2.5 hour drive. Thing ran 70, 75, whatever I needed to, just set the cruise. It is incredibly stable. Like, it's way better than I thought it would be. It kind of just drives like it's empty. It feels great. These tie downs I built, like, didn't adjust them at all. They're tight. It didn't move. We did notice it's really, really close to the clearance lights. There's like a little bit of clearance, but it did great. Like, get it into overdrive, set the cruise control, and just let it eat, and this thing didn't care. It was stable, no wiggle. We had crosswinds, tailwinds, headwinds. I'm incredibly impressed with this. I was hoping it was going to be pretty good. It's really good. And I think we had a trailer behind it for the boat. It's not really going to care. It did really, really well. Obviously, it's all empty right now. Like, there's no water in that tank up top or anything, so it'll probably get a little bit squirrelier, but it did really good. But it is really tall. Like, it is, for the top of the water tank he added, it is 10.5 feet tall.
It does look tall.
This tailgate back here is a very tall step, but it has air ride, so if we dump it, it should get a lot lower. It dumps a lot.
Yeah, it made quite a big difference if you stand next to it. I mean,
With a little step like this won't be bad. And it should be way more stable because now it's not sitting on the suspension, it's just bottomed out. So it is, I didn't even say what it is. It's a 1976, 77, 78-ish. He didn't really know. He said the paperwork somewhere inside says 1907 and then it's ripped off. but it's a Sunline. It's been stored inside, at least like the most recent part of its life, its last 2 owners. So it's exactly what we wanted. It needs some work inside, but it has the right patina. It's really solid, and it was the right price. But I'm excited. It's got the right colors for this thing.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's go inside.
Welcome to our new camper.
I think you're supposed to say welcome to my crib, but...
Welcome to our crib.
Oh wow, it looks like there was an earthquake.
Some self-ejection in here.
Okay, so that is probably proof that this thing handles really well, because I was cornering pretty good on some of those turns. Let's open this door. Wow, yeah. Did I take down a curtain rod?
Yes, yes you did.
I didn't even know this thing had a curtain rod. It's huge inside. I mean, it's so big.
So big I can't move out of your way. Yeah, the bathroom seems to be
And I'll say it smells
recombobulated.
like 1976.
It doesn't smell that bad though.
I wasn't there in 76, but I imagine this is what wood paneling smells like. Man, I had all the cabinets open. Yeah, so it's got a little cooktop here, a little sink there, a little bit of remodeling here and there, but a little bit of paint work. But it's really solid. It's had some leaks up there that were fixed. But yeah, I mean, we got like inches of rain over the past week and it's all dry inside. He kept it inside, so it's got these sweet light fixtures.
Yeah, it's pretty cool inside.
It is.
She said she replaced these curtains because they were kind of, you know, snowing on the inside, but they're pretty.
Oh, I didn't even see that
looking.
light above your head.
This guy.
Yeah, look at that thing. What is that?
It's got an outlet on it too.
Yeah. And then this is just a closet right here. Nothing fancy, no toilet, but it's better than sleeping in a tent. You know, we take the boat up to the mountains, we go to the beach. This thing will look sweet parked on the beach. Wake up with, nope, doesn't open.
They have them. Oh, there we go.
You gotta use your strength.
I can't tell if that you're supposed to pull it to release or. It's
Oh, they're like.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I didn't know that.
See?
Look, and they stay open?
What?
Okay, this thing's pretty fancy.
Seriously, this is cooler than our new camper.
It is. It really is.
What the heck? Huh.
I guess it takes 2 hands to close. But I don't know what that does.
That's a light.
Is that?
Somehow. Is it like an.
I think it's
a
a gas. Yeah, I think it's a gas light.
That's what it looks like.
Craziness.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Pyrex.
Yeah. It is. That's it. That's the whole thing.
That's it, yeah.
Front to back. That's it. It's not very big, but it should be good enough for what we want to do with it. And it looks freaking sweet. Oh, look at that. Look at that old thermostat.
Huh. Wow.
My God. That's sweet. Yeah, that's it. Oh, looks like she's from Virginia. Bassett, Virginia. Economy camper sales.
Nice.
And then vacation trailer sales. And it honestly looks like there's a third one. It's like every dealer just put a new one on and called it good. Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think? Your new home away from home?
I'm excited. I'm ready to go to the beach.
Should be fun.
Go to the beach, go to the lake, get the boat out.
I know. Yeah, the problem is it doesn't fit in the barn. Maybe it does now that it's dumped. We got to measure. But yeah, something creative is going to have to happen here because this thing has to be inside. So we got to figure that out. But hell yeah, this thing is awesome. Thanks for watching.